Don't lay down angry when the sun goes down. Yes. I would like to ask you, Artaska, do you have other siblings that have a musical talent as you?
I know. I grew up as the only child, so it's just me. My mother, she have her played the piano and she wrote songs for Dr. Mattie Moss Clark. That was it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So is your musical journey based on your musical career or is it a family thing?
It's just my musical journey is just based on me. What happened was I started off on YouTube. Someone from Twitter said, "Hey, I heard you play the violin. Can you post a video?" And I was like, "Sure, whatever." And I posted the video. Yes.
Yes.
Oh, I posted the video and it had went viral overnight. That's back in the day when YouTube was going viral.
Right.
I kept posting and posting, and then that's how it all started off. I no longer have that channel. I wish I still had it. But
wow.
I posted about 100 covers.
Wow.
I was like, all these covers. Yeah.
Wow. Well, thank you for that information. How exciting. I
You're
would
welcome.
like to play Human Nature in a minute. So, when you did Human Nature, how many years ago was that when you did Human Nature? Was that in what, 2013, 2015?
Oh, it was a long time ago. I know I had released it like 2 years ago, I think, but before then it was a while ago. Yeah.
Yeah, so I would like to play a little bit of Human Nature, and we'll go back into some talking and talk more about your musical career. Here is Human Nature by Artaska. Nature by Artaska. Strings, everyone. I love it. I love it. So
Thank
I would like
you.
to ask you, will you be collaborating with any other artists on any of your new music projects in the future?
Uh, the not this one, but the next one. Yeah, I would really like to.
Oh yeah. So what music artists do Artaska love? To mention a few, just a few to mention that are still living.
Okay, they have to be. I like my legends. I love my legends like Michael and Whitney and Prince. Because I grew up '90s kid, so
Yeah.
um, but that are still living. I really, I'm old for some reason, but I like Patti LaBelle. I love Fantasia. I like. Let's see. I like Chris Brown. Rihanna. So I'm more into that.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a ton of people. Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you for that information. Lovely, lovely, lovely.
Mhm.
So, I like to say, what is that ultimate desire which you want your fans and our curious listeners out there to get out of your music and this recent album?
Um, Basically, I like to tell stories in my music. Whether if I'm singing or playing, it's a story, and I try to provoke some type of feeling, through it, or just it's something to meditate on as well, and just to think about life. So basically, just understand the stories behind it, or if you look at the lyrics or listen to them, just getting what I'm coming across with it. So basically, yeah.
Right, right. Well, thank you for that information. Thank you. So, if there was ever a time when this pandemic is over and you are scheduled to perform in concert with a celebrity artist, and this is a one night event, who would you choose to collaborate on stage with that artist? Who would that be?
Wow. Um, I think there's only one artist I could think of, and that would be, though he's no longer living. I wish that was possible, but Prince. Like, I'm really biased
Oh,
when it comes to the legends.
wow, that's different. I
But
never thought I would hear that from
yeah,
you, but that's good. That's real good. You got me on that one.
yeah.
Prince.
Uh
All right.
huh.
Well, hopefully he hears what you sing above the heavens, and
Yeah.
he may encourage you to do one of his songs. Which song would that be?
The song that I did street performance before, and I will always play like "Kiss" by Prince, "Purple Rain." I did that one on YouTube and Facebook that a while ago. So I love them both, but I think maybe "Purple Rain." That's my
Okay.
favorite one. That's definitely
Okay.
my favorite one. Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you for that information. Wow. Awesome. Awesome. So you're more than welcome to give a shout out right now to all the persons that have supported you throughout the years in your music career. Go right ahead.
Well, first I have to give a shout out to my husband because he produces all my music, and he
All right. Hey.
and he songwrites with me. Hello, Ian Roberts. Thank you so much. I have to give a shout out, though she's no longer here. My grandmother, though she was born in 1911, so she always encouraged me to do music because she said, "Do that music." I never had the opportunity to do so don't give up, don't quit. And shout out to her, though she's no longer here. My mother, all my teachers, my orchestra teachers. I was in the symphony orchestra in Milwaukee growing up, the Youth Symphony Orchestra. So all my teachers during that time, and just the musicians that I just learned from naturally, just going to music events and stuff like that, and it's just a lot of great musicians out there, a lot. So yeah.
Right. Well, how about let's give them all an applause that they have supported you in all these years and that they will continue to do so. All right. As we move on, any words of wisdom you would like to give to those that are suffering in the world today during this pandemic and all? Any words of wisdom you want to give?
I will definitely say that these are very trying times. However, it is important to unplug from, I guess, social media and just, meditate and just take a form of self-care, especially mental wellness, because if you're constantly taking in bad news every second of the day, it can be rather overwhelming. So just find a way to meditate, pray, do whatever you can, whatever brings you peace. Make sure you do that daily, because it seems like that's the only way to make it through these times, because right now it's crazy.
And you're so right, and thank you for that. That is Artaska Strings, everyone. And I want to thank you for taking out your time, coming on my platform and talking about yourself and your music. You're always welcome to come back on my platform with any new music projects. And you have a blessed day. And I would like to play Stand By Me that you did. When did you do Stand By Me?
That was actually, let's see, my drummer was still living. That was like 2013 or 14 was Stand By Me. Yeah.
Right.
That's
what encouraged you to What encouraged you to do it?
I don't know. It was a very soulful song, and at that time, I was performing and touring a lot, and so that was just one of my favorite songs to play. Actually, my drummer, I don't think he's on that track. That was a different Stand By Me track I released. He had recently passed due to Corona. So whenever I hear that song, it kind of reminds me of that. But
okay.
Yeah, that's just one of my favorite songs to perform. I absolutely love that song, and I just like really soulful songs, basically.
Right.
Yeah.
So you consider yourself a R&B and jazz?
Yes, my old version. I like to say different versions, but yes, my old version was R&B and jazz, and this new album, Spontaneous, that is more smooth jazz and then funk. There is a funk song on there, so I wore more smooth jazz and funk. Yeah.
Well, thank you for that information. I love your personality. I love your musical vibe. You keep doing what you're doing. We need you. And please come back. And you have a blessed day. And this is Stand By Me. And I thank everyone for their support and tuning in. And I'll be right back again when you tune in later this month with new artists and their music. Thank you all. This is Lady Diva signing out.
When the night has come and the land is dark and the moon is the only light we'll see, no, I won't be afraid, no, I won't be afraid. Just as long as you stand by me.